Arirang Radio.
Welcome back to the second half of the show. We're gonna throw a music therapy session joined by Vinci and Alexa, so stay tuned until the end. I'm gonna meet you guys back after taking a short song break. We have Alexa with I'm Okay, and the next one is Horizon with Lucky.
Frontal lobotomy, there's a part of me missing. It started when I found out the voices weren't my friends. Oh, I got nowhere else to be, feel my sanity drifting. It hurts to admit, but when I'm laughing, it's pretend. I don't know my mind anymore. I'm okay, tell the doctor, stay away. I don't wanna find out, don't wanna calm down. Let me start over. I'm okay, institutions let me be. I don't wanna talk now, figure this all out. It feels like I'm going down. I don't mind being out there in the dark with my friends, where the fun never ends, all alone. Oh, and it's all distorted, acting like they would know. They don't know. I don't know my mind anymore. I'm okay, tell the doctor, stay away. I don't wanna find out, don't wanna calm down. Let me start over. I'm okay, institutions let me be. I don't wanna talk now, figure this all out. It feels like I'm going down. If I do it to myself, is it gonna hurt like hell? I'm okay, I'm okay. If I do it to myself, is it gonna hurt like hell? But I'm okay. Frontal lobotomy, that's a part of me missing. It hurts to admit, but when I'm laughing, it's pretend. I'm okay, tell the doctor, stay away. I don't wanna find out, don't wanna calm down. Let me start over. I'm okay, institutions let me be. I don't wanna talk now, figure this all out. It feels like I'm going down. If I do it to myself, is it gonna hurt like hell? I'm okay, I'm okay. If I do it to myself, is it gonna hurt like hell? But I'm okay, I'm okay.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Lucky, wanna get this right.
What a pretty smile, I can help it. Eyes on you, never lose them.
Can you feel my heartbeat?
오늘 날씨도 완전 맘에 들어. 괜히 두근두근 거려. What's up 드디어 너를 만나는 날. 아주 feeling good, I'm falling in love.
I'll stop them heartbeat is on and on. 뭐가 이리 날리고 다 Cupid arrows knock on my heart just fine in a sweet zone.
It's amazing, naughty. Okay, 물어봐. 낙연 주는 예쁜 crow. Perfect girl, yeah, that is your name. So really marvelous, no doubt.
Watching your sweet motion. The night in my motion.
Come into the hottest. Baby, you're so goddess. 모든 게 완벽해.
호 미치 따잉.
I'm lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. Lucky. 이런 느낌 처음이야, girl. It's in my lucky. lucky. Hey, gotta take your love, put it on my zone. I bet. Hey, give you all my life, no more fear tonight, day by day. All cares about your happiness, the answer is me, yes. At all times to be with you, tailor-made a romance. I love your glowing motion. I'm pouring my devotion. Come and just the hardest.
Baby, you're so goddess.
모든 게 완벽해. 봄 미칠 따위.
I'm lucky.
Lucky, 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 lucky. Lucky.
이런 느낌 처음이야, girl. It's you, my lucky.
Lucky, 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 lucky. Let's turn lucky 7 on. Lucky, 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 yes.
I'm lucky.
Lucky, 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 lucky. Lucky.
이런 느낌 처음이야, girl. It's you, my lucky.
Lucky, 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 lucky. Let's turn lucky 7 on.
이런 느낌 처음이야, girl. It's you, my lucky.
Arirang Radio.
It's time to tune in and discover the best of K-pop and Korean culture on Radio News. We're going to kick off the second half of the show, and it's going to be filled with Final Pick, a music therapy session joined by our amazing regular guests, Alexa and Vinci. So which one of y'all is Alexa?
I don't know, take a guess.
I think it's this girl.
I think it's that pen.
Yeah, so that
our
means
OG flower pens.
this one's Vinci
This is Alexa.
then. Okay.
Okay. Wow.
It just gets weirder and weirder every time we try to introduce
I
ourselves.
mean, in case we're joined by a first-time listeners who
let's
have
do it.
no clue who they are,
Yeah.
who are you, sir?
I am Vinci.
Yes,
From
and-
Horizon.
Yes, and who are you, ma'am?
I'm Alexa from
Yay.
Horizon. Just
a
kidding.
co-ed group now.
Alexa from Alexa, yay.
Okay, and seems like you guys are in good mood today.
Yeah. And we're both wearing white. So we're bright.
Oh, okay.
You got the denim on there, you got the denim on here.
yeah,
Where's
I
your
do have
denim?
denim down
Where's your white?
here.
Where's your denim?
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard
get the
somewhere.
memo?
You didn't get the memo.
You didn't get the memo.
All right. Anyway, how's life, everyone?
Oh, life has been
Yeah.
amazing.
Okay.
Because
Amazing how.
Explicate, please.
yeah, I think a lot of things have been brewing up lately, especially for our group. We're preparing some new things, so they better be excited and looking out forward for anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
And oh, I saw teasers. We have a new upcoming
Really?
thing.
Another English song. Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
she's gonna
sir,
speak in
yes,
English.
ma'am.
I mean, sing.
Wait. So what's the song called?
It's called Distraction.
Distraction. And when's it gonna be
Yeah.
released?
I think the 28th.
You
I
think
that
it
is-
The
I think it
28th,
is.
yes, I think that's correct.
So much.
Yes.
What's the song about then?
That's a great question. How do I summarize the song? 'Cause I didn't write it, so hold on. What's the song about?
Distractions.
You can just go on with that explanation
It's
forever.
basically
Yeah.
about, not rebounding, protect your heart, know your worth, and don't give too much of yourself to people who don't deserve it.
Oh, okay. So is there
Yeah.
going to be a music video available for that one as
Yeah.
well?
Is it like connected to like the previous releases, or is it like another new?
It's just everything I've just been doing is just
It's
like,
like-
nothing's like,
Nothing.
there's no singing going.
Good luck with your new release. When are you going to release an album, though? I
That's
mean,
the
you've been
thing.
releasing some singles, but
We've been supposed to be releasing an album. Things are going a little slowly. But don't give up the hope, friends. There's an English album coming. When does the Korean one come out? I don't know.
anyway, I got a question to both of you.
Yes.
What did you two have for lunch or dinner today?
Oh, I remember clearly mine. I think I had. Wait, what was it? Wait.
Why?
Wait, I forgot. No.
That's natural because we're
It's-
living busy life here. So
I
wait,
Wait, why did I forget? I was like
Boy, what you
really.
eat?
It was in my head.
wait. So while you recall what you have
Okay,
for lunch today, I'm
okay.
gonna give you some time to tell us what you had.
So I was in a little bit of a hurry because I was running to one of my friends' showcases and I didn't really have a lot of time.
Okay.
So I ran to the Pyeongjam, got myself a spam and kimchi kimbeps.
Like the spam that we know of?
Yeah.
The literal thing, spam?
Spam. Well, not spam and kimchi.
Oh, okay.
Kimbap. Not just, girl, I would not eat that. Just, oh, wow, delicious. No.
That's what I was asking you.
Would never. But then apparently we had more time than I thought. And so me and my omni went to go get some bulgogi.
Oh, good for you, good for you. Now, do you remember what you have for your lunch?
It was either chicken omurice or
What do you mean,
cheese-
either chicken rice or what?
or cheese tonkatsu. Yeah, it's the favorite of the group. We just eat cheese tonkatsu every time. It's like standard.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's nothing
Standard.
new.
What did you guys do aside from eating then? I mean, you went to your friend's showcase
Oh
and
yes, I made matcha. I guess.
you made matcha?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
From the scratch? Like the grind thing?
Oh, well, I didn't get the leaves myself, but I had
The powder?
matcha powder. Yeah, and I have like the chase and the whole
Oh.
set. My friend gifted me some, so I make my
Okay.
own matcha.
Work.
Okay, good for you, good for you. Thank you so much. Anyway, when it comes to summer, a lot of food comes in mind.
Yes.
And there are some representative food in Korea that represents the season. Summer, for example, we had samgyetang, the chicken soup, or some other things like naengmyeon, cold noodle, or some other
Yeah.
stuff. But what's your favorite food during summer?
You said the two of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From your culture.
Oh,
perhaps.
from our
Yeah,
culture.
yeah.
Oh, I think we call it dirty ice cream.
Dirty.
Yeah, because
How dirty is it?
it's not explicitly dirty. It's not necessarily dirty. It's just called dirty ice cream because it's sold in the streets, and the streets are dirty.
I think it's quite
Wait a minute.
stereotypical name it's given is because street vendors, they're usually a lot more cleaner than
Yeah.
the
I
restaurants.
thought you meant dirty isn't like, the way that a martini is dirty.
Yeah.
But no, you
Oh,
said like, oh no, the streets are dirty, so it's dirty.
That's what I know. That's why it's called dirty ice cream, but it's not actually dirty.
Yeah.
It's just because it's sold in the streets. So
Okay.
it's like
Okay.
What's it
dirty.
taste like?
it tastes like normal
Dirty
ice cream. It really
Yeah?
And usually the flavors are cheese,
Okay.
mango, or taro, ube.
Ooh.
Ube, yeah, the violet thingies.
Okay.
Yeah, it's yummy.
Oh,
And you can either have it with bread
yeah.
or cone
Yeah.
or a cup.
With bread sounds good actually.
Yeah, it does.
And a
It's
sandwich.
but if you have weak teeth, you're gonna get brain freeze because if you bite, the bread is is a deceitful type of thing. You bite and it's not cold, and then when you get to the middle, it's cold, and you just IQ level go down.
Okay.
IQ level.
Go brr.
Go brr.
Go
What about your favorite food from your culture?
From the wonderful
From
culture
States,
of
yeah.
America. Oh boy, America. Okay, so I personally am definitely just a fruits and vegetables girly. Like I love some fresh produce. Like I will be eaten by the bowls, by the heaps. But a common memory from my childhood is like when we would have pool parties or something, specifically those like red, white, and blue popsicles.
Yeah.
Like there's a name for, I'm not gonna say the brand name obviously, but Americans, you will know. God bless them, the USA.
I've always been envious of your like milkshakes because I think milkshakes are a big thing in America, right?
Kinda.
It used to be a big thing though, right?
Listen, there's a really good milkshake place out in Karusuge.
Oh.
So that's,
Is it the one with a shake in the name?
no, it's the one with burger in the name.
Oh,
Well, I'll tell you during the next song break.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's good.
before we move on, I need to cover this comment on YouTube that says, DJ Sam, please tell Vinci, na sabihan si Jiro na mag parem dam nam man siya. What does this mean? What is this?
it basically says that my member Jiro is not active,
Yeah?
so they're saying for him to be active on like
Oh.
social media and
Okay.
stuff. He's on the down low, maybe. He's trying to be low key.
I thought it was gonna be something
Yeah.
like "I love you, Vinci," something like that,
Oh,
but it
no.
was rather a personal question. Then. Okay.
There was also someone who said, "Say Alexa, ang ganda mo."
What does that mean?
Ganda mo. Wait, what does that mean?
눈은 너무 예뻐.
Wait.
미쳐.
Thank you. I don't know how to say
눈은
thank
너무
you,
예뻐.
but thank you.
All right, thank you so much. With that, shall we explain what this segment is all about for the listeners, please?
Final pick is where you guys, our listeners, send in your messages and we choose a song that resonates with the message you sent in. And in this type of time, we enjoy some music therapy. So come along and listen to music with us.
Yay.
Thank you so much. All right, Vinci, I believe you're gonna cover the first message.
Yes. This is from Rona May. Hello, Rona May. The letter says, "Good evening, DJ Sam, Alexa, and Vinci. By the way, I'm Rona. My parents never pressured me, but I can hear their silent expectations. It's actually me who pressured myself because I know I can be better than this. I know my parents must be disappointed, but I hope they see how hard I try just to stay still and never give up while risking my physical and mental health. The truth is, I am barely holding it all together, and I wonder all day if I could even survive a week without thinking about giving up, and the way that life is unfair and cruel at the same time makes me think, where did I go wrong?" She's in a very dark place.
That's deep.
Yeah, and I think everyone is also barely holding it all together.
Right.
So you're not
Yeah,
alone
you're not
in
alone
that.
there.
Yeah,
You're not
everyone
alone.
feels the same way, one way or another. So don't feel alone if ever you do feel, down. Just find something that really sparks joy in you, and it could be actually anything.
Yeah.
Some find joy in cleaning, or maybe doing some old things you used to do back when you were young.
Okay.
Kind of things.
Any advice, Alexa?
No, I mean, actually bouncing off what Vinci just said about, finding, little things that make you happy. I've been kind of going through it lately. But every night before I go to bed, I'll take time, about 10 or 15 minutes, like when I'm laying down, to listen to the songs I like, maybe watch some stupid videos that I find entertaining, just something to get my mood in a better place before I close my eyes and call it a day, So,
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much. One more, if I may. I'd say you should go back to your day one, actually. Whatever work you're doing right now that's been putting a lot of pressure on yourself, you should go back to day one and try to figure out the reason why you fell in love with that thing for the first time in your life. Or if it's not work-related stuff, well, I have no idea what I should give you advice-wise. Anyway, let us recommend songs for this person, Rona May. And Vinci, let me know what you brought in today.
Yes. I brought in Breathe, Hansum by Lee Sun Benim.
Oh.
And it's a very comforting song, and yeah, it made me go through some rough times. It was there for me, this song, and I think a lot feels that way as well, and I hope this song does the same for you.
And what about you,
you
Alexa?
had to pick the song that makes me cry. Dang it. Okay, I brought in the song Never Give Up by Bang and Zello, aka Bang Yongguk and Zello from BIP. Because never give up, and I miss BIP.
Yeah. All right, with that, we are going to have a listen to these two songs, and you guys are free to come up with your own opinions about the previous message through YouTube live chat. And we have Lehigh with Hansum Breathe, chosen by Vinci. And the next one is Bang Yongguk and Zello with Never Give Up, featuring Heritage.
숨을 크게 쉬어봐요. 당신의 가슴 양쪽이 저리게 조금은 아파올 때까지 숨을 더 뱉어봐요. 당신의 안에 남은 게 없다고 느껴질 때까지 숨이 벅차 올라도 괜찮나요? 아무도 그댈 탓하진 않아. 가끔은 실수해도 돼. 누구든 그랬을 네가 괜찮다는 말뿐인 위로지만 누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요? 당신의 한숨 그 깊이 이을 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요. 내가 안아줄게요. 숨이 벅차 올라도 괜찮아요. 아무도 그댈 탓하진 않아. 가끔은 실수해도 돼. 누구든 그랬으니까 괜찮다는 말뿐인 위로지만 누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요? 당신의 한숨 그 깊이 이을 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요. 내가 안아줄게요. 남들 눈에 힘 빠지는 한숨으로 보일진 몰라도 나는 알고 있죠. 작은 한숨 내뱉기도 어려운 하루를 보냈다가 이제 다른 생각은 마요. 깊이 숨을 쉬어봐요. 그대로 내뱉어요. 누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요? 당신의 한숨 그 깊이 이을 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요. 내가 안아줄게요. 정말 수고했어요.
학교를 비로한 채 우린 학원으로 뛰어 이미 다 알고 있는데 왜 자꾸 또 가르쳐 선생님 말씀은 하품하니 칠판이란 두 화지에는 낙서만이 차라리 또 100만원짜리 과외를 택해 친구와의 우정보단 성적 보낸 책에 시험이라는 압박 대학이란 부담감 쌓여만 가는 스트레스 엄마 아빠는 알까
건들 걷는 게 난 좋은데 왜 반듯한 자세만을 원해 내 꿈은 마이크 쥐고 랩하는 건데 오늘도 펜을 쥐고 수학 공식을 정내 yeah. 학교 안에서 우리가 배운 건 꿈을 잃는 법과는 포기하는 법 Do what you like, love what you do 네 자신에게 물어봐 what you wanna do
Never give up, give me love. 꿈을 향해 never give up. 일어나, 일어나. 너라면 할 수가 있어. Wake up, 걱정 마. 잘 될 거야, never give up. 너니까, 그게 너니까. 네 자신을 믿어봐. Never give up.
Back in the school, back in the school 건들 I'm back in the school I'm back in the school, back in the school 건들 I'm back in the school
Yo nigga stop my love story 내 맘을 전할 수 있을까 끝없는 고민 오늘도 매점 가서 빵을 하나 샀어 고작해줄 수 있는 게 이게 다라서 이걸 받으면 네가 좋아할까 아님 받지 않고 반대로 돌아갈까 난 백설공주 옆으로 맴도는 난쟁이 별 없는 나지만 너만 지킬 수 있어 my baby
너와 마주칠 때면 괜시리 센 척하는 girl 친구 녀석들과의 대화엔 관심이 없어 오직 너만 보는 girl my baby 미술 시간에 너 그리고 싶고 음악 시간에 널 위한 노래 만들고 싶어 이끌려 넌 앵글 난 에스컬 이 설렘은 유리수처럼 끝이 안 보여 my lesson yeah.
꿈을 향해 never give up 일어나 너라면 할 수가 있어 Wake up 걱정 마잘될 거야 never give up 너니까 네 자신을 믿어봐 never give up
In the school, back in the school. Gone, I'm back in the school. I'm back in the school, back in the school. Gone, I'm back in the school.
Never give up 꿈을 향해 never give up 일어나 너라면 할 수가 있어 Wake up 걱정 마잘될 거야 never give up 너니까 네 자신을 믿어봐 Never give up
Everybody, clap your hands. Left to right to left. Everybody just clap your hands. This is only beginning. Everybody, we just started. We never back down. Do whatever it takes. We got what we have to do. We out it.
Wow.
Wow, yeah.
I really like the way he ended the previous song. What did he say? I'm outie. What? Something like that, right?
And then someone was like,
And someone has the runs going,
and someone Mariah Carey that.
All right, anyway, the previous songs were Handsome Breathe by Ihai, and the second one was Never Give Up featuring Heritage by Bang Yong-guk and Zello. And during the first song, I was actually impressed to see you guys singing along to the entire song.
Oh, that is one of my
It's
favorites.
an
I did not know
anthem.
you guys were such a huge fan of Ihai.
Yeah, we love the.
Can you guys briefly sing the chorus part again if I... Oh.
누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요?
That's it.
Thank you so much. That was great. Anyway, before we move on to the second message, we are gonna read a couple comments about the previous
Yes.
message first off, and then start from there. Do you want to read any?
There are a lot of comforting messages for our
Yes.
sender, Ron and May. So I hope, Ron and May, you're here. Because a lot of people are rooting for you.
Yes.
Oh, Chari May says, to sender, if no one told you you are doing well, remember dreams don't have deadlines. In times like this, you really need a shoulder to lean on, so don't give up and find something that makes you happy.
Yes. And Vinci?
Oh, someone said, just got done watching Inside Out 2 last week, and Joy was right. This is what happens when you grow up. You feel less joy. To Rona, your feelings are valid. Release that pressure and be strong.
Oh my god, I can so relate to that comment. That
Feel
Vinci's
less
friend.
joy as an adult.
Yes. I
Yeah.
feel the decrease of the amount of joy that I feel as I age for some reason. I don't know why is this happening, but there are still some things that makes me happy. For example, eating something nice, that could be a good option. Or hitting some nice place that you've never been before in your life. And maybe a couple more. Do you guys want to recommend any good things that you guys enjoy? That sparks you guys up?
Watching sitcoms.
Well, that's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, especially the ones you watched during your childhood. Those shows brighten up a place inside of me.
Okay.
One of your favorite songs, just turn it on and just sing along to it around your house. Even
Yes.
dance around if you want to. Just let loose. You know,
Yes.
music is therapy to many people. It doesn't matter if you're a good singer or a good dancer. Just let it out and have fun.
Okay. What's your favorite song then?
Oh, I have too many. Oh goodness gracious.
What's on the top of your mind right now?
My house has recently become the holding place for the musical of Chicago, so it's been a lot of that lately.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Vinci?
Headaches by Ravina
Oh.
is a go-to release song.
Okay, what kind of song is it?
There's a very melodramatic trance type of beat by the end, and it's just a release of all the tension you have. It's a great listen with headphones.
Okay. Well, to recommend you a song, I personally want to recommend a song by Vinci with "Ge," break in English, I believe that is, and all because of its simple chorus line that goes "Ge ge 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 ge." It's literally the chorus part for this song. That's how simple it is, and it's extremely memorable. And the song is mainly about how to break down the negativity you have inside you.
So
Yeah. So just break.
Okay.
Very simple one. And another one I would like to recommend is called Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that
Go
song?
to yeah.
His producer tag is the smartest thing in the world.
What is his producer
It's the
tag?
first 4 beats before any song he produces.
Ayun,
Really?
dun, dun, dun. That's his.
Any song he's produced, it's always the same 4 beats before the track starts.
I
It's the
did
most
not
genius
notice
producer
that.
tag ever.
He had no
Lemon by Rihanna as well, right?
He's done a handful, yeah.
I did not know.
I just saw a tweet the other day that said, I was like, I never knew.
Well, maybe I should listen to that song one more time
Yeah.
then. Thank you so much. All right, with that, we are going to make our way into the second message. And this time, Alexa is going to read it. Let's go.
This comes from Camille Mendoza. Hi, DJ Sam, Alexa, and Vinci. It's me again, your problematic listener. Who told you you're
Hi.
problematic? Baby, no. This segment has been like therapy for me, that I really take it to heart and appreciate your suggestions and advice. My problem, it still comes from my past. The thing is, during the pandemic, I'm guessing it's an ex. The thing is, during the pandemic, my ex borrowed some money from me and my mom to purchase some essentials. Before we officially broke up, I already brought it up to him that I needed the money back. But it's been almost 2 to 3 months and he still hasn't paid the remaining balance of his debt. Knowing that he is about to graduate, there were a lot of expenses. Should I wait till he graduates and gets a job, or should I ask that he pays for it right now? I just don't want him to think that I'm using this debt as a way to still talk to him, because frankly, I'm already happy and my heart is finally at peace about the situation. I just really need the money back.
Yeah, we love that honesty though. Yeah, we all need some money.
Did any of your friends borrow money from you guys in the past?
Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the money back?
Well, it's not so much like they borrow, but it'll come a conversation where they're like, oh, I don't know if I put gas in my car this week. I'm like, you know what? Let me get 50. Just pay me back your next paycheck. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Vinci?
Yeah, just trivial stuff like just for food or stuff, but
Yeah.
nothing major. Like I'm gonna buy a new phone. Can you lend me money?
Yeah,
I don't even have half of that.
Yeah, felt.
Anyway, me too. None of my friends actually tried to borrow money from me. I mean, there were a couple of times, but I rejected because those were the major ones with a huge amount of money. So no, I don't want to affect our friendship. So you should be asking
Yes,
someone
yes,
else
yes.
is what I told him or her. So I guess we are like the worst people to ask this kind of question. Actually, how would you get your money back in this situation?
From an ex who's already been out of my life. I'm like, hey, buddy. Hey, friend.
Yeah.
Hey, pal. I don't want to have to talk to you more than I have to at this point, but you owe me money, and I would like that, or else I'm just going to keep bothering you, and neither of us want that. So,
And it's so cute that the sender was like, I don't want him to think that I'm trying to,
Still
talk
talk to
to
him.
communicate to him by getting the money back. That's so cute. And yeah, I think, that's nice that you're trying to consider the fact that he hasn't graduated yet and doesn't have a job. But it never hurts to ask again.
Exactly.
You should just ask again one more time, and then if he says, "Let me get a job first," then that'll happen.
Or this may be a little too realistic, but adults, we have our own way of saying, I'm going to go tell my mommy, is to speak to your lawyer
Yeah.
if possible. And it actually works sometimes in a serious situations, and I sometimes recommend that to a couple of friends of mine, and they had some good results, so it should be working for you too. Anyway, with that, shall we recommend songs for this person?
Yeah.
Alexa, you're going first.
Truth be told, I had already brought in Money by Lisa a while ago. I didn't want to
Yeah.
repeat that. And I was trying to think about songs about money. Can't really think of anything. So I just brought in a song by Itzy that I like Loco. Because it's going to drive me crazy if you don't get your money back, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It hits still.
Found a reason.
Okay. What about you, Vinci?
Well, the first line of ASAP by Stacy goes, "Time is running, boy."
Oh.
So time is running, boy. You need to pay back ASAP, ASAP. Give her the money back. Give Camille Mendoza her money back.
Yay! All right, with that, just like the previous message, you guys are free to send in your opinions about this one as well during the next song break. We're gonna listen to Loco by Itzy, chosen by Alexa, and the next one is ASAP by Stacy, chosen by Vinci. Enjoy!
Let go. 믿긴단 말이 이해가 안 될까? Oh gosh, 이건 달콤한 똑같아. 출구 없는 방 안에 사방이 너란 거울이야. 굳이 쉽게 말하자면 I feel like I was born to love ya. Oh, I 세상은 캐리. 난네 주위를 맴돌지. 콩깍지 가발인 내 두 눈은 yellow. 켜져 네 손으로 불 꺼진 내 시스템. Want you so bad. 너를 갖고 싶어졌어. 이제 이미 난 fly. 끝까지 가볼래. 넌 날 반쯤 미치게 만들어. You got me like cray, cray, crazy love. 대체 네가 뭔데? 미쳐 날려 기분이 up and down. You got me like cray, cray, crazy love. 나도 내가 out of control. I'm getting loco, loco. I'm getting loco, loco. 내게 대체 넌 뭘 원해? 미친 이 맘은 다 갖다 퍼줘도 I'm okay. 하루는 천국을 갔다 왔다 가도 나라 끝까지 날 밀어버려. So dangerous, so dangerous. 날 더 망가뜨려도 널 믿을 수밖에 없게 해줘. Oh, I see 찾은 캐리. 난 네 옆자리를 넘봤지. Freaked out we need your soul. 끝까지 가볼래. 넌 날 반쯤 미치게 만들어. You got me like cray, cray, crazy love. 대체 네가 뭔데? 미쳐 날려 기분이 up and down. You got me like cray, cray, crazy love. 나도 내가 out of control. Loco. I'm getting loco, loco, go. I'm getting loco, loco, go. Oh, oh, oh. I'm getting loco, loco, go. I'm getting loco, loco, go. Oh, oh, oh. 넌 날 완전 미치게 만들어. You got me like cray, cray, crazy love. 대체 네가 뭔데? 미쳐 날려 기분이 up and down. You got me like cray, cray, crazy love. 나도 내가 out of control. I'm getting loco, loco. I'm getting loco, loco. Stacy girl, it's going down. Time is running boy, 그건 누구에겐도. You know I'm so dope, 더는 못 기다려져. 원래 나는 좀 참을성이 없는 몸. 솔직한 게 좋은 걸, but you gotta know, yeah, yeah. 달콤하기만 해도 싫어, so check it. 믿어, 좀 거적한 거는 나도 구분해, yeah. 순간 반짝할 거면 시작도 않는 걸. Sometimes 내가 생각해도 ASMR 조각이 완전 카피. 나
대수롭대 It's okay but I care 겁대 놈대 아닌데
이해하게 될걸 나만 나타나면 So baby hurry up I'm just waiting on 달콤하기만 해도 싫어 So check it 나만 그런지 진심인지 나도 구분해 yeah. 타오른다면 쉽게 꺼지는 걸 Sometimes 내가 생각해도 에이쌤 내 분조각이 완전 카피 나와 똑같아 내 맘 잘 알아줘 에이쌤 꼭 때문에 달콤하니 눈앞에 나타나줘 에이쌤 눈앞에 나타나줘 실제로는 어떤 느낌인 걸까 A beautiful love 한 번도 느껴본 적 없는 걸 So where you at 기다리고 있는데 에이쌤 내 반쪽아니 완전 커피 나와 똑같아 내 맘 잘 알아줘 에이쌤 꼭 때문에 달콤하니 눈앞에 나타나줘 에이쌤 눈앞에 나타나줘
Welcome back. The previous songs were Loco by Itzy, and then the second one was ASAP by Stay C. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Before we move on to the third message, shall we cover some messages on YouTube live chat about the previous message?
Racer Love says, "Hey Sender, go take your money." I think it's more on the guy who should feel embarrassed for not paying his debt instead of you overthinking that he might see it as trying to get back together. Exactly. Get your money. Have a run him your money.
Exactly, but how though?
But be like, hey, you owe me money.
Yeah, it's
What if you literally have no money in his bank account though?
Well, that's his problem, isn't it?
Yeah, true. That's
That's
true.
his problem, isn't it?
his problem.
Vinci, any comment you want to read?
Clinton says it is your right to demand that money. If it was really borrowed, then it's an unfulfilled obligation. Realistically, this issue should be consulted to a legal counsel
Sure,
if
true.
he's not really fulfilling it.
Gra-
Someone's gonna file.
Okay, maybe one more, Alexa.
Kobe Vlogs says, it's hard to pursue if they have no intention of paying. Just collect what is owed because that is your right. But if they really refuse, just leave it to God. Yeah, karma. Listen. Yeah, karma.
Do you guys believe in karma?
Yes, and I've seen it happen, and God, is it sweet.
I like to believe in karma because it gives you satisfaction.
It does.
Because sometimes you just can't retaliate, you know, and you just wait for things. Well, you know, not too much in ill intentions, you know, just for things to happen.
Yeah, whatever higher power you believe in, trust me,
Yes.
they got your back. So,
All right, thank you so much for all your opinions. And with that, we're going to move on to our third message sent in by Lee. Hello, I'd like to talk about my friend who I've been friends with for 10 years. My friend is really negative. Whenever we meet after a long time, they always talk about my shortcomings. Okay. Why are you living like this? Don't you take care of yourself? You don't look healthy. Why? That's why people don't like you.
Mama,
These
what?
kind of things. These are the kinds of things we talk about when we meet after a long time. I always try to only say positive things. So when I ask him or her to only say good things, they say, I'm saying this because I'm worried about you. They also enjoy speaking negatively about others. They say things like, that person's so weird, they're so greedy, etc. There was a time when I went on a 1-night, 2-day trip with this friend, and I felt bad throughout the entire trip. So I made up my mind. I decided to meet that friend. Not to meet that friend anymore. If I hear a lot of negative things, I tend to feel bad all day long. I get heavily influenced by them. But sometimes I think, should I not meet a friend of 10 years over this? Do you think I'm making the right decision? What would you do in my situation?
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, if y'all have been friends for 10 years, has this person always been like this? Because clearly there's some kind of external forces that are swaying this person to think the way they do, believe in the things that they do, you know, perceive the world as bleakly as they do. I mean, it's fine to not meet them for a while.
Yeah,
But I mean-
distance, get some distance.
Distance
maybe.
is fine, but I don't just suddenly cut off, because especially if you guys have been friends for like a decade,
Right.
it's kind of a little odd. Like, even so, I love all my friends to death, but even like we won't get in arguments, but sometimes I'll notice things. I'm like, I can't hang out with you for a week straight. Let me just separate for like 3 days and then we'll regroup, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, just do what's healthy for you.
But in my personal opinion, it could be this case actually. When we were young, let's say we go back in 10 years when we were still when you were in your early teenager. And when I was in my early 20s, I tend to not care about other people's emotion. And then over time, we tend to learn how to care about other people's emotions
Yes.
as we age, right?
Yeah.
So this person might finally got old enough to be aware of her own emotion. That's why she's raising awareness about this relationship. In my personal opinion, unlike Alexa, but what do you think, Vinci?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bouncing out of that because they're having an inside out moment. They're getting into their feelings.
Yeah.
And yeah, when you have friends for this long time, I don't think I don't think it's a good thing to just end it. But I do agree with Alexa with the distance. I think that's the more softer approach to it. But I guess one more thing, because you have been friends for 10 years, you could be blunt and like confront her about this, confront them about this, and ask like, why are you always so negative also about other people? Because I think you've already asked like, why are they negative to you? And they're saying it's tough love and all of that. But yeah, I do get that in your friendships, you need to also preserve your own energy and you don't get mixed up by like the other party's bad energy. And if you get that mixed up with your whole vibe, it's just not the vibe.
Yeah.
You know, you really need to have friends that make you feel good. And if this could be just for like a short time, then maybe they're having a phase and they're in their grumpy era. So maybe really talk to them about it and why they are the way they are lately. Honestly.
Or this person might be just jealous at what kind of person you become
Yeah, maybe it could
eventually,
be
I'd
projection,
say.
right?
Come to think
Projection
of
is a big thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
True.
right. It could be like,
Yeah.
I feel bad about myself, so I'm gonna make you feel bad.
True. For example, when I was a kid, I used to be jealous of all the successful musicians. I'm going to be honest about it. And I used to talk them their back as well, despite the fact them being my long-term friend when I was young. But the thing is, after that phase was gone, I was hearing the same thing from other people who were less successful than me as a musician. And turns out, wow, those are the natural thing that's inevitable of being a, well, comparatively successful person, I'd say, not a successful one. But the thing is, well, I'd say my final verdict is cut tie with this person. But what's your final verdict, Alexa?
I mean, if cutting ties is where this is going to end up, then yeah, that might be the way out. But the thing is, don't just go MIA suddenly. You know, you got to gradually, because I mean, it's
Slowly
not like
fade out,
you hate this person, but you want to distance yourself from their energy. So just do that literally
You
thing.
don't-
Distance.
Okay.
You don't link with that energy anymore,
Yeah.
right? And people change, you know, believe it or not. They change and you as well change. So, you know, it's justifiable if you don't really vibe with their vibe anymore. But still, you know, considering all of those years together as friends, you know, it could be a short thing, or like for the short run, but yeah. Talk
Okay.
to her.
Maybe a couple opinions from our listeners. First off, from Kobe Vlogs. Talk to them, but if they're letting their pride get in the way, just distance yourself. It's hard to be around toxic people. You might become toxic yourself. Always think about what is good for yourself. Oh, and I saw this quote from one of the books written by one of those famous entrepreneurs who says good things on social media. I read that. I read those kind of thing a lot. So it went something like, the average of the people you keep around yourself defines what kind of person you are. So always take care of your friend zone, I'd say.
I agree.
Surround yourself with nice people only. If
Yeah.
you surround yourself with negativity, just like what Kobe just said, you're going to end up being I'm going to use this word anyway. You're going to end up being a loser yourself in the end. And any more advice?
Yeah, I've seen sentiments similar to that. Like,
Yeah.
if you surround yourself with successful people, then you'll aim to be successful.
Right.
You know, it just goes naturally. So, magnetize the energy you want to put out. You know, magnetize.
Yeah. Gravitational pull, baby.
Yeah.
All right, let me read one more comment and I'm going to recommend a song for this one. Ruku says, be a real friend and comfort them. Real friends will understand your side. If it ends to cutting off your friendship, so be it. It's better to have a small circle of real friends.
Bing bong.
True. Thank you so much to all of you guys' opinions. And with that, I am going to recommend a song for this person, Lee, and call it a day. So today, I brought in a song called Poison. Talk, featuring Essence of Supreme Team by the producer named Primary.
Primary.
Such a throwback song. It was back in the day. So this was released all after this huge between Essence and one of the legendary duo group from South Korea called Dynamic Duo. So he released this after he dissed them real hard. And a lot of people still consider this track to be one of his representative track from Essence. And I really like it. And feels like this song's name matches really well with the previous message. So I hope this person Lee enjoys it. This is Talk Poison featuring Essence, produced by Primary. And we are going to say goodbye together in 3, 2, 1.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.